Brooke Josephson, a singer, has publicly announced the end of her marriage to Barry Josephson, the veteran executive producer best known for his work on the long-running television series Bones. The decision comes in the wake of renewed scrutiny following the release of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein, in which Barry's name and communications appeared prominently. Barry Josephson, now 69, has had a decades-long career in entertainment, contributing to numerous projects and building connections across the industry. However, recent document releases brought attention to his past interactions with Epstein, the convicted sex offender whose network included many high-profile figures before his death in 2019. Among the correspondences were emails from 2011 and 2013 that contained crude and objectifying language about women, discussions of casting and financial transactions. In one 2011 exchange, Barry reportedly referred to a woman as the girl, describing her in explicit physical terms and praising her efficiency, discretion, and willingness to comply. Another message from 2013 mentioned casting opportunities for a pilot and invited Epstein to stop by. When Epstein pushed for specific placements, Barry expressed regret over limitations in the process, comparing it to the challenges even he faced in securing minor roles for his then-wife Brooke on Bones back in 2007. Financial ties also surfaced. Barry borrowed $120,000 in 2011 and $215,000 in 2013 from Epstein, both sums repaid in full. After settling the second loan, he expressed profound gratitude for the friendship. These details emerged years after Epstein's 2008 guilty plea to charges involving minors, raising questions about awareness and boundaries in their association. Brooke, 46, shared the divorce news via Instagram stories, framing it as a necessary personal update amid the week's headlines. She emphasized that she had been unaware of Barry's Epstein connections throughout their entire marriage, which began in 2007 and produced 2 children. The couple had separated in December 2024, but the public announcement aligned with the document revelations. Brooke requested privacy and prayers for their family, thanking supporters for their compassion during the difficult period. Barry responded to inquiries with a statement acknowledging the email's inappropriate tone, describing them as crude and juvenile, for which he expressed deep shame. He clarified that while he attended social events with Epstein and hosted him on sets twice, he never traveled on Epstein's plane, visited his island, or witnessed him with minors. In his 47 years in entertainment, he encountered countless people, but he regretted believing Epstein's denials of wrongdoing, blinded by the financier's influential circle. Barry distanced himself emphatically, stating there was no excuse for his words and apologizing to those harmed by Epstein's actions. He portrayed the association as a misjudgment rooted in naivety about the man's true nature. The divorce announcement underscores the personal fallout from renewed Epstein scrutiny. For Brooke, it represents a painful but necessary step to protect her well-being and that of her children amid unwanted attention. The family's privacy request highlights the emotional toll of public exposure tied to distant associations. The Epstein documents have prompted many in entertainment and beyond to confront past ties, often leading to statements of regret, clarification, and separation. In this case, the intersection of professional history, financial dealings, and personal relationships created a cascade of consequences, culminating in the end of a long marriage. Brooke's measured announcement reflects resilience, acknowledging the situation without elaboration while prioritizing family healing. This situation illustrates broader themes: the lasting repercussions of associations with controversial figures, the power of released documents to reopen old wounds, and the challenges of navigating public life when private matters collide with scandal. For the Josephsons, it marks a definitive turning point, with Brooke stepping forward to define her path independently.